Yo, 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 what it do, what it do? It's your boy MG with 800 Entertainment. You're now tuned into the Mike City Podcast, Crew Talk. Right now, I got the crew with me. First, on the seat farthest to the left, we got over there Mr. Kyoto Dom, Real Spit TV. Y'all say what's up and clap it up for him. Also to my left right here, we got Mr. DJ Dinero, Road 800. Y'all say what's up. All right. Applause for the motherfucking team. We here, you guys. 2023, doing big things. We're all blessed and highly favored. Came with the master plan, a whole lot of production, a whole lot of hard work, and a whole lot of big motion. Ain't that right?
Definitely. That's for sure.
Yeah. Now, before we go into a whole bunch of different topics, one thing I want to say, earlier today we heard that SCY Jimmy was shot down up in Daytona Beach, Florida. Prayers are going out to him and his family.
Definitely.
Want to make sure that everybody, that he makes it and that he pulls through. So once again, we heard that SCY Jimm was gunned down up in Daytona Beach, Florida. So our prayers are going out to him and his family.
Big prayers to the family, friends, loved ones of SCY Jimm.
Yeah.
SCY Jimm.
Speedy recovery.
Wish you a speedy recovery. Hope everything with that comes together. It's very unfortunate in our community, the black community, the hip hop community. It's plagued with a lot of gun violence in a lot of different areas in every state. It's crazy.
Well, the truth is, a lot of us, we come from that it feel like it's either endearment or cool, or you feel like it's necessary for protection, but people go outside of that and do, we're not vigilantes, and to do things, if you're not protecting your family and hunting, you know what I'm saying, to be real, these guns can cause a whole lot of chaos.
A lot of chaos.
That's what the government is scared of, man. We ain't scared of each other, man, if we ain't got to be. You know what I'm saying? But the times of us not being that aren't apparent yet because we haven't stopped doing the things that are easy to us. Shooting, violence, hate, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to destroy, but it takes effort to build. We got to build.
Listen, at the end of the day, we got to lead with love. Put the guns down, put your hands up, and we have to stop inheriting older people's problems that don't got nothing to do with us.
All the BS.
You know what I'm saying? And another thing is we have to stop letting these women fuck up our heads. Niggas is dying over pussy. And that ain't what it's supposed to be, man. I'm being honest with you. It's not what it's supposed to be. Speaking of that, the boy Tjay just beat his gun case where a woman alleged that he put a gun, held her at gun hold. You know what I'm saying? Come on, stop the bullshit, stop the madness, man.
It get tough when you famous.
We don't need to be going through that kind of shit, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Everything you
shout out
do
to
is...
Tjay, King of the South. Bro.
Yeah, shout out to Tjay.
Shout out.
It's a real one. And congratulations on beating that case, you heard? Now, with all that going on, just got T.I.'s name, you know what I'm saying? Y'all heard about him and Boosie? You heard what happened with him and Boosie with Black TV?
I mean, the old shit that came new again, or is some more shit?
Well, not really that old. It was not that long ago.
Because they had, what I remember, they had a mixtape they was supposed to drop, and because of the snitching shit, Boosie was like, he ain't finna drop it.
That's what they're saying. Because he said he snitched, Boosie backed out. But they ran into each other, they chopped it up like grown men, and Boosie apologized.
Gotcha.
Boosie apologized because it wasn't what it was. And first off, he should have called that man like a grown-ass man instead of talking all that shit on Vlad TV.
But at least he was able to hatch it up, you know what I'm saying? No violence involved. So
grown men are supposed to do what grown men do and talk to each other.
Exactly.
I wouldn't expect nothing less from them. So I respect that they're able to do that and move past it. You know what I'm saying? But from the very beginning, Boosie should have never ran off on the mouth and talking all that shit. He should have heard what happened and tapped into his friend.
Man, Boo not gonna hold back his tongue.
I know he gonna up. I know. I definitely.
Boosie, man. Man, that nigga just finna tell it like he feels it. Whether it's like it is or not, he gonna tell it like he feel it.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Man, yeah, that nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, Boosie and
He a real one though.
Mr. IG for sure.
Did he get his original IG back?
Probably hell never probably. I don't know. But then they got one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
shout out to Boosie, man.
And
He's a real one.
whichever IG Boosie got, for real, dog, he's gonna have millions of motherfuckers. They gonna jump right back on that bit. Oh, I had to find. I was following the fake one. I had to find the real one.
Nah, they should take his IG like every so often.
All the time.
Yeah.
Mr. IG.
Yeah. So once again, shout out Tjay and Boosie for getting past that. You know what I'm saying? And a message for anybody out there: if a nigga tell you some bullshit about your mans, make sure you call your mans first before you run off the handle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. You know, keep the news rolling. Since we're talking about, you know, Atlanta, Tjay, Boosie. Y'all heard about the Rick Ross car show that just happened?
Hell yeah.
Man, that shit was a beautiful sight for eyes, boy.
Hell yeah.
Real niggas and real car collectors from all over the world.
Shout out to everybody that went, and shout out to everybody that had their cars in there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's an exclusive car show.
Definitely shout out to the whole.
Hey, so did y'all hear about the guy that parachuted into the whole car show?
Yeah.
Like, it's a fan.
Out of nowhere.
Hey, but listen, he couldn't get into the car show, so he parachuted into it. But just to think about it, the money you spend to parachute into this motherfucker, you could have bought this ticket.
Did they arrest him?
So nah, the man, listen, Rick showed him love. You know, people was expecting him to be mad, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it is kind of like interruption to the party, an intrusion, and you did kind of violate. You went over the gate, came in through the sky. But Rick thought that was pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is pretty fucking cool. Like, you made a grand entrance to my show. Like, you know what? I might kind of gotta honor that, you know what I mean? And I believe Rick did. You feel me? He, like, saluted him. They, like, showed him love. I don't know what the dude got, but he didn't get kicked out. That's for sure. You know what I mean?
Definitely. They get kicked out.
He didn't get beat up either, so you know what I mean? It was a plus. Man.
Yeah. I heard there was over 7,000 people in attendance, right?
I wonder how many cars. Do you know how many cars was up there?
I don't know exactly how many cars. I could pull it up and try to research.
Man,
but what I do know is they had over 7,000 people in
like
attendance.
1,500 cars.
No crime, no arrests, no fights. A positive event for people from all walks of life having a great time for the love of music and cars, man. So, you know, let's give a round of applause for Rick Ross putting that on out there.
When did it
Fayetteville.
win though?
A few niggas won different categories, but one of the main ones that I know, shout out I-95 Motorsports right here in Broward County, Florida. They the ones for one of the best dunk awards, which he was giving away chunks, dog. Diamond Chevy keys worth $30K or better. So shout out I-95 Motorsports. Shout out Rick Ross. Shout out the Rick Ross Car Show. We're having a great. You know, they had no crime, no fights, no arrests.
You got them boys.
Cops even went on TV and gave the Rick Ross Car Show its praises of how successful an event can be. All right. So that's beautiful.
Yeah, shout out the whole MMG, man.
Shout out MMG, man. Gunplay, all that shit, man. Meek Mills performed. There was a lot of celebrities there. I saw that Lil Baby was there, Tyler the Creator, Tony the Closer, a lot of NBA players in the building, NFL players in the building. So that shit was dope, man. I give them boys credit. Once again, a very successful, safe event with a lot of networking and a lot of money being made, man. Rick Ross is a real one, bro.
You know that's major for us, man.
Hell yeah. Now, let's see here. What's going on? The last thing that happened over the weekend, some big business, or this week, Summer Jam, New York. One of the biggest Summer Jam concerts to kick off summer, matter of fact. I think that concert officially kicks off summer. Yeah. So the Summer Jam on Hot 97 was huge, man. Who's still at Hot 97? Ebro in the morning.
Ebro, you know, Funk
Laura.
Master Flex.
Yeah, Funk Master Flex. Yeah, you got a lot of that going on. Who else?
Crew.
There's a whole bunch more that we don't see on TV, so...
You know, shout out DJ Young Child.
Yeah.
Shout out all of them up there, man.
Shout everybody out from Hot 97, putting on the classic event. I heard fucking the Locks had one of the best sets. Who else performed? We'll pull that up for us right here. Heard the Locks had a great set. They brought out the god Rakim.
Oh yeah.
Rakim came out. After Rakim came out, then I heard they brought out Scarlett, the newest New York sensation. Man, shout out Scarlett, man. She making the Bronx or wherever she's from look real good. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to all boroughs, matter of fact.
All boroughs.
I'm
BX,
from Brooklyn,
Queens.
so shout out to BK.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
Hell yeah.
Hey, listen, man, I be knowing motherfuckers every day. Y'all be loving the motherfucking repping boroughs.
Yeah.
And that's real, though. You know what I'm saying? Oh, rep where you from. I love that shit.
Gotta rep where you from.
I fuck with it. I get out there. It make me want to go there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with the person. I want to go there.
Hell yeah.
But you know that ain't no. You got to watch out. Everybody ain't the same. Some
Everybody-
of these places is treacherous. But I fuck with them. Every my church where I run home. But that's what it is, dog. Like,
Definitely.
how I came up, that's how I got so many places. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, man, I like this. Let me go.
You ever been to Summer Jam?
Yeah.
Have you been to Summer Jam?
Yeah, man.
Who headlined when you went to Summer Jam?
Of course, Jay-Z, you know, he brought MJ out.
What?
Yeah.
He was there? Hold on, wait a second. He was in Summer Jam when Jay-Z brought Michael Jackson?
Bro, let me tell you something about these big ass concerts. You know,
Oh, I didn't watch him.
this is why I say don't ask me this shit's on camera, because people gonna think I'm fucked up because I'm all about the music, but I don't.
I love concerts, man. I go to concerts all the time, bro. They got a big concert down here called the 9 Mile Festival. And the
man.
last year the last year that I went, I went the last 2 years. DMX was there, nigga.
Shout out to the Marleys, yo.
Yo, shout out to Marley's, man.
But
And you know what?
I'm
Rest in
talking
peace
to
to
all the
DMX.
people, dog. What my business is, what it's taught me to do. Yeah, enjoy the moment. But this moment, I can get one of these people, I might not never run across again. So my business, not a business that I'm into, or somebody's business, my business is into this culture and this brand. And I'm here talking to all the motherfucking people.
Definitely.
I just know that I'm hearing these moments. Sometimes I don't even see who be on stage, bro. People be like, "Did you see that Kodak? Did you see that Jay? Did you see that?"
Yeah, but those are the moments that you're in the industry. You're in the industry, but the fans live for those moments, bro.
I believe I said that to you before.
You're in the
We
industry,
was
so
at
it's
a
a little
Rick
different.
Ross pool party, and I said something about that. You was like, "Nah, I just live in the mall." I was like, "Nah, I'm trying to capture it for the business," but it was kind of like an indifference, but I understood.
Yeah, but that's not the topic. The topic is enjoying the moment at the concert. Because you and I are in the industry, we may go to more concerts than the average fan, right? Which is a great question we should ask fans. How many concerts have you been to? But for us, we get to see these concerts so frequently, and it's nothing to us that we forget to enjoy ourselves.
But not only that, you know what I'm saying, as a frequent concert goer, you don't realize, as a fan, that's the closest they may ever get to the artist.
So you've never been this hairline close to losing your motherfucking life. Whether it be your freedom or your life, probably, because I say that I don't.
I've been in both situations, but what I'm describing right now is the moment of a concert.
I wouldn't go there and just do one thing or the other. Like I enjoy music. I didn't never even came up you know what I'm saying, like whole new genres. Like I'm just enjoying everything about life. You know what I'm saying? When you come about that, like now, you say I don't like this thing or another. For what?
I mean,
if you was there to enjoy it.
But most people, just like yourself, are caught up sometimes that they can't enjoy it.
Like myself.
Yeah, you said that you were in the moment that you're not enjoying it. You're not there for that. That's what you just said. And him and myself.
There for the enjoyment.
And him and myself.
I'm there to enjoy the moment. But if I'm there for the moment, I ain't gotta just be there I'm there for the moment. I'm working shit, and also too, like why I can't.
Well, if you're working, you're not a fucking fan or a customer. I mean, you're not a fan. You're not a customer in the crowd. If you're working, it's a different circumstance. But what I'm saying is for all of us that go to events on a regular basis. Maybe
your lifestyle is involved in the shit that people adore, so you wouldn't utilize that space and time. I mean, I would say that's foolish.
I mean, if I was there to work, I'm gonna handle my business first and foremost.
If I could do both at the same time, that's all I'm saying. If I could do both at the same time, enjoy my motherfucking time to the fullest and still be getting some footage where people don't know if I'm enjoying myself, which I am, but they're also adoring the fucking moment that they're not in. What you think? I'm finna do all that. I'm finna capitalize. Cause I watched the motherfucker go from 50,000 to 2 million and followers in some years, and I got locked up, came back, and now they on top of shit. Kick back, you don't even gotta see these motherfuckers on TV. They just making money off books and talking and doing TikToks and shit. Shout out to them. But as far as that goes,
at the end of the day, for anybody, they get to go to these concerts. Hear me out. Anybody that gets to go to these concerts,
it's like if I could maximize,
let me tell you something. Anybody gets to go to these concerts, right? Whether you're working or whether you're a fan, the moment that you are experiencing is a chance in a lifetime that you're never going to get to experience. So what I am trying to express and trying to tell you and whoever else that may get to watch this, if you are in a situation that may be a chance of a lifetime, take your seconds and enjoy the moment, smell the flowers, and appreciate being alive, because tomorrow's not promised.
That's a fact.
Death is the only thing that's promised.
In Texas. But
there's a lot of people
enjoy your moment. Enjoy your moment, because there's people that don't ever get the opportunity to do. Nigga, I know for a fact you've been to so many concerts. You know how many people that I know will never get to see 20% of the concerts or events that you specifically gone to, or yourself have DJ'd or played the venues. Like, we are actually fortunate to be in the entertainment industry and to go see certain events or be around certain people that I know for a fact certain people will never get the opportunity.
Right. Like, I was saying that about the Benny the Butcher. Like, he even got the opportunity to do a track with Drake. Like, I totally understand it.
Yeah. And just to let you know what he's talking about, Benny the Butcher got a song with Drake, and him and his camp accidentally leaked the song without talking to Drake about
somebody that motherfucker.
So what happened is Drake shelved that motherfucker, and the song ain't really gonna be coming out anytime soon. So
it might don't ever come out. He might don't never be fucking with them or they can't.
So make sure you communicate.
But cool. Like, hey, how you doing? How you doing? I see. Peace. You know what I'm saying? I see you at the awards.
Make sure you communicate before you do sneaky shit.
Maybe not even.
But still, shout out to the whole Griselda family.
Griselda, Benny, Westside, Conway the Machine.
Yeah.
Making New York, Buffalo look good. Like my dog said earlier, making Buffalo look real good.
Definitely appreciate that old school haze you brought back out for us too.
Yeah, they did good, bruh. They killed it. They're a group that I would love to go see in concert right now.
Yo.
No cap. If you could go see anybody in concert right now, not Mac, that been in around, some new people that you haven't seen. Who would you like to check out? Not local. Well, it could be local. Let's not stop that.
I mean, honestly, me, I grew up, under the old school hip hop, so some of my favorites still to this day, even though they relevant.
Yeah.
Like the Locks, Fabulous.
Locks.
Shout out to Summer Jam, it was just yesterday.
Yeah, it killed that shit.
Performance. So
we actually watched the Locks performance from Summer Jam, so shout them out. Who would you see, fam?
What was the question?
If you go see somebody in concert right now,
think about the Locks and shit.
Yeah, the Locks is on fire though. That's why.
And we saw Jay there one time.
If you could see somebody right now in concert, who would you see?
These questions I don't like. I don't know.
You don't know? Who would you see? We just said Benny the Butcher. You can't think of anybody? Boston Richie, fucking, who else is live right now? Gucci Mane just killed the show the other day. Meek Mills just killed the show the other day. Who else? Glorilla's been lighting up the fucking scene, bruh. All kinds of shit, you know what I mean? Anyway, you can't think right now. It's all good. But there's so many different shows going on. If anybody get a chance to go see anything, take the opportunity. Take the opportunity. Don't pass it up. That would be my advice. Get the opportunity to see a good show, go see a good show.
I agree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm definitely a fan of concerts. You know what I'm saying? That's the essence of where you actually gotta perform your craft or everything that you practice from a childhood to the day that you actually became a star. You feel what I'm saying? You leave it all. You leave it all on the stage.
You talking about
That's
people
what makes you an
like?
artist.
He asked me about people today. Like I don't listen to a lot of this shit. The shit I listen to today is just be here and there. Like I don't know your name. I might know the song more than I know who you are. So the question to me is irrelevant.
Glad to hear that. I like concerts as well. When you go out there and put your all on the stage and you get to see the best effort. You know, one of the best concerts I got to go to one time, I saw Chris Brown with my son. That nigga there put on a good show. When I tell you his performance was at an all-time high, and for him, he sang and danced. No lip singing, first off. No lip singing.
Yeah, that's big.
Lip singing, he was dancing and singing the whole time. In that year, he brought out everybody. He brought out Meek Mills. He brought out Young Jeezy. He brought out some Spanish kid from LA named what's it, Capo? He brought out fucking that nigga from New York, Casanova 2 times. He brought out all these fucking.
Shout out to Breezy.
Yeah, no, Breezy put on a good show, dog. That concert was lit. Matter of fact, the last concert that I saw, I went to the Wu-Tang concert last year in Palm Beach, Florida.
Well, you talking about all these people from the 90s.
Wu-Tang.
Like that, nigga. You talking about the Wu-Tang, nigga.
That was the concert I went to, nigga. I went to the Wu-Tang concert.
People that's like who's relevant.
I'm listening.
Whose concert would I go to? I don't want to go to nobody's concert.
We're not on the same topic right now. I asked you if you could go to see somebody right now.
I don't want to go see nobody.
That
was the thing.
I went to a Wu-Tang concert last year, and who else performed there?
You could have asked me that question.
Busta Rhymes performed. That nigga put on the show.
Yo,
so
Busta's
good.
a performer.
And you know who else I got to see on my bucket list? I got to see motherfucking Nas for the first time.
Nah.
Bucket list. It was Wu-Tang, Nas, and Busta Rhymes. And when I tell you, that concert was so amazing.
Yo.
So amazing.
I mean, my last 2 concerts, you know, shout out to A$AP Rocky and the whole A$AP Mob.
You went to the A$AP Mob?
Yo, they are some performers, yo. Yo, shout out to the whole Rolling Loud that's coming out down here in South Florida in a couple of days. And, of course, you know, one of my all-time favorite performers is Jay-Z.
You seen him more than once?
Yeah, the last time I seen him in Florida, though, was when he did the Magna Carta right there in the Sunrise Stadium.
That's what's up.
It was pretty lit in there.
That's what's up.
I can't lie.
You seen Jay-Z?
No.
And of course,
Jay-Z.
You know the Washington Throne, he had it in the Miami Stadium.
See that? I ain't never seen that nigga. Tell you next time he comes around, I'm going to see that nigga. Yo.
If I did, I couldn't tell you where I started, so it makes sense for me to say I did. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm literally that nigga. I go to concert, all kind of shit. I don't know where I was at.
Got you. I actually have a strong love for music.
Me too. It's crazy. Like I love this shit, but I'm just like he said, live in the moment. Like I'm there, literally in the moment. I'm not like on the poster looking at the time and date. What it is, I don't know what city or where it was, bro. I just did this shit for a living, for real. Hit the road, did all that shit. You asked me for a time and a date and place, I don't know, bro. I know this shit way more than the average motherfucker for me to, you ask for a time and date, that's a motherfucker that does that shit once a year or maybe once every other month or once in a blue motherfucking moon. Mm-hmm. My life, dog, it was just different. For people, for when I feel like people cornering me. Like, who do you like? I don't know who the fuck these people, I know way too many. Now for me to like sit here and categorize names and shit, it puts me on the spot. Just to be honest.
You know, somebody that killed Summer Jam that I forgot to shout out. Lola Brooke, man. Blowing up.
Lola Brooks.
From New York.
Shout out Lola Brooks.
Shout out Lola Brooke.
Hella busy working. Big number.
Tap in with us for the interview, sweetheart.
See, even like that, like if you were to say who's the best female chicks, like I can know all these songs, bro. You could say it right now. Who the best female, your favorite female rapper right now? I don't know, bro.
But I'm saying,
I know. Get tapped in.
Now, if you were to say, Lola, like this song, I know that song, I know that girl.
Yeah, you gotta get tapped in.
But now, for me to sit here and think about all the names, nigga, I know too many people personally, nigga. I don't know all their names. Nigga, no, I literally, y'all be at an event every week and somebody's like,
50
be like,
people.
No, how you doing? How you doing? I'm Keo Richfield. How you doing? Nice to meet you. I know who you are. I've met you 6, 7 times. You do this every time. So for me to be not being an asshole, they know I'm not being a dickhead. I just literally meet a lot of people.
Brain on
I can't
overload.
remember all the people I know personally. So why the fuck can I remember all of these artists that I listen to on a half-weekly basis? That's just
you know what I'm
plain.
saying? It's different from me because I'm a DJ. You know
You're
what
a
I'm saying?
DJ. You got to know that, of course.
So of course,
Of
like
course,
if
yeah.
you're saying,
You know,
like,
You the nigga I go to ask for these songs, bro. You the one I call to be like, hey, bro, I need the best song for this playlist, or I'm finna make a thing or a video. What's something hype to put behind it, or what's something?
I mean,
what's something
there's too many
mellow?
people to remember.
Yeah.
I definitely understand that. It's a lot of networking.
Like certain
We're definitely
questions.
tapped into the industry. There's a lot going on.
Ask me about some money. Ask me about how to put some money in, you know what I'm saying, invest in stocks or some
Okay.
motherfucking futures, dog, some commodities, dog. Let's talk
Well,
about trading, dog.
I tell you what,
You know what I'm saying?
in the future here at Mike City with the Crew Talk, we're definitely going to be talking about entertainment, investments, how to elevate positivity, mental health, and mental health. Mental wellness. Excuse me, mental health.
Mental health, mental wellness. He trying to say health and wellness at the same damn time.
Excuse me, mental health. We're going to be tapping in with mental health to make sure that we're staying on top of our wellness and our well-being and making sure that we're staying on top of each other. Listen, man, it's your homeboy MG with 800 Mike City, and I'm here with Keo the Don and my dog Ro 800. This is the first of many episodes that come out of the Mike City headquarters. Y'all stay tuned, man. Thank you very much for watching.